Hello everyone, I'm Naciz and welcome to my channel. So today is early morning and we are outside again. We are going to the immigration and my husband will going to show me how his day looks like in the site. Actually, I didn't know that we're going to the site. Only a few minutes ago I knew. So, see you later! We are now done with the immigration. I can't video inside because this is a government office. I don't want them to ask me what I'm doing. So now we are going to... Where?
Do you want to eat?
Of course I want to eat before we go to the site.
Ah,
Yes. So we're going to eat.
after you finish. Hey guys,
I didn't eat in the morning.
after I feed her now, I will be receiving poo.
Bum bum.
Bum bum.
I don't fart like that.
She
Do I?
do like this one side.
Don't listen to him. If I do like that, I just got it from him. That is the thing he
From
taught
who?
me. From you now.
It's
Who
not
else?
me.
It's you.
Check
That's
where
the
you got
thing
it.
you taught me very very well. How to bum.
See the height of this woman.
Yeah, she's tall. So we're going to drive again. See the woman where I bought those peanuts.
This one is also another big estate.
Yes, that one inside.
Another one.
This one. Okay, later. We are here in Spa. We're not going to buy anything, but we're here to eat breakfast. And for foreigners who are coming here in Nigeria, if you want to eat in the restaurant, I think this Kilimanjaro is one of the famous restaurant here. They have lots of branches and it's very safe for foreigners to eat. And they have fried rice that is not spicy. So if you're not into spicy food for foreigners, then you can come here in Kilimanjaro to eat. They also have pizza, but I never tried their pizza because I didn't come here to eat pizza na. So we're going to have our breakfast. Oh, there's another cafeteria. I think this one newly opened. Davis. I don't know. Oh, they have shakes. I think this restaurant is, you see, it's somehow Western. So we're going to eat now. their donut. I was cheated with that donut. I thought there's a lot of fillings inside, but there's almost none. And mango.
Tay ke kwan. Ega kila le kashua.
We are buying cashew. My husband saw this cashew, so we took U-turn to buy cashew. Can you see? Okay, I can see. Yeah, those are the cashews and mangoes. You will see them a lot selling in the roadside, and my husband likes cashew so much. He wants to taste. See the mangoes. We bought cashew and mango. Well, my husband can't help it. He really needs to take U-turn to buy the cashew and the mango. So now we're going to the site and we'll see. Oh, we are in New Haven. Okay, we're in New Haven now. We are here in New Haven. Well, if you don't know what is New Haven here in Enugu, New Haven is one of the happening place here in Enugu. So there's a lot of shops, restaurants, clubs, hotels. Hotels here are left and right, just like in Independence layout, right? If you go there, you will see a lot of hotels, and you will be surprised because even inside Independence layout, you will see all those big hotels. I mean, they're not that big, but at least they are bigger than the other hotels that you can see here in New Haven.
Yeah, another hotel.
So there's another new hotel, and this place is also close to the airport, so that's why maybe that's another reason why there's a lot of hotels here. Besides that, this is New Haven and it's close to ShopRite, it's close to a lot of restaurants, clubs, and of course market. Here in the construction site, and I can't really show you the entire place. They're still finishing the tiles in the ground floor, but this flat is already done. It's only the paint. So you see the place where I'm sitting. How can I show you? So you can see. This is my executive chair. So the upstairs are done, so only the down, but they're almost finished. The only thing here is the next thing we need to do is the painting, and then it's done. So those are the remaining doors for, I think these doors are all for this house. Is it? Yeah, I think for the bedrooms and for the toilet. So it's still dirty. Okay. So those are the toilet and the bath. We decided to separate it. And this is the kitchen. This one is the kitchen. Yeah. The kitchen, and then there's a back door. Then there's a stairs over there going up also. And that side is the dining. I think somebody is staying here. Some workers are staying here. There's also a guest toilet. I don't want to get inside, but because I think somebody is staying there. And these are the other rooms. So this flat have 3 bedrooms. Honestly, if you're building a house here in Nigeria, you will be surprised because right now it's already costly. The price has really, I don't know, the materials, the prices really escalate very well. Those people in abroad asking how much is the cement right now, I think it's 4,000 naira per bag. Whew. So I'm here in the upper floor. They already fixed the doors. This is the balcony, and that door is for the guest toilet. Because here in Nigeria, if you want to build a standard house, I noticed that it must have a toilet and bath at the master's bedroom, and then there is a common toilet and bath as well, and you must have the guest toilet. No bath, just toilet, because your guests will not go into shower over there. But anyway, that is how the basic houses here in Nigeria. And for those ones who doesn't know, there are houses here that have wife bedroom. Our house, the bungalow house that you usually see in my vlog, we have a wife bedroom, but right now I'm not staying there. It's my sister-in-law that is staying there because I'm not around all the time. But if we decided to stay here for good, okay, because this time we still have planned to go back to Philippines or to other country, but once we decided to stay here for good, then I need to stay in the wife bedroom. Well, husband and wife, they still sleep together in one bedroom, but the wife must have a wife bedroom because according to them, they says that that's where you will put the things of your wife. And also, if the woman have menstruation, according to the culture, Igbo culture, they can't sleep in their husband's bedroom. They cannot even serve food to their husband because they have menstruation. So that's why they have the wife bedroom. Most of the olden houses here have wife bedroom. Even my mother-in-law, she have her own bedroom in their family house. So in our house, I also have my own, but that one I'm going to use it later, not now, because we're not really here all the time. We will still go back to other country. We'll still go to Philippines. So that's the thing. But I notice in the new houses right now, especially in the city, some of them doesn't have a wife bedroom anymore because of course they are already saving the space in the house and the lands, especially in the city. If you go to Lagos, those crowded areas, the lands are not that big anymore, so they need to save the space. But if you will come here in the southeast part of Nigeria, especially if you will go to the village, those big houses, you can still find a wife bedroom. Like this flat doesn't have a wife bedroom, but of course if you are a tenant and you decided to make one bedroom as a wife bedroom, then it's up to you. But most of the for rent right now here in Nigeria are like this, flats. It's very hard to find a bungalow, or how do you call that one, duplex, that you will have your own gate and your own compound. That one is not easy to find right now. Even if you'll find it, it's already very expensive. So most of the flats right now that are for rent are like this. And another thing I just want to inform you, especially those coming from abroad who wants to come here and you don't have a house yet, you want to rent first. Maybe you're building a house somewhere, so you don't have a place to stay yet. So your choice is to rent a house, then here, if you want to rent a house, you need to pay the lawyer's fee. It's dusty because there's wind. Okay, you need to pay the lawyer's fee and you need to pay the agent's fee. So if you're lucky enough to meet landlord like us, we have houses for rent, then of course we will not going to charge you the agent fee. But if you meet an agent, of course the agent must have his own commission and his own pay. Another thing for foreigners, if you're coming here in Nigeria or even the one from abroad, Nigerians and abroad, and you finally wants to stay here in Nigeria or you want to stay here for long and you don't have a house yet, I advise that if you will look for a house, then go to the town or to the city, whichever state you want, because there will be no much adjustment. Okay, like example, if you go to the village, like the village of my husband, if you go to that village is not that far from the town. Okay, it's just like 30 minutes drive from the town. And if you go to the village, they have a scheduled electricity. That is the number one problem here, electricity. So they have a scheduled electricity. Their light only comes at 9 p.m. till 11 p.m. or 12 midnight if they're lucky, and the following morning 9 a.m. till 12 p.m. So the rest of the day, if you want light, then you have to use your generator. Unlike here in the town, most of the time there's an electricity. Like in the house that we are staying right now, honestly, I'm so happy because we have electricity most of the time. As what I said, since I came here a few months ago, I've been here for almost 6 months, and we only turn on our generator, I think 3 or 4 times. And all the time we have light. In case that they will take off our light, it will only last for like 1 to 2 hours. But honestly, since January 1, our light didn't blink even once. So that's the good thing in our area. That's why in our area there's also a lot of floods, and the floods there are already expensive because of the light and because of the location itself. It's very close to the airport, 5 minutes drive, even 3 minutes if you drive faster. 5 minutes drive to the airport, very close to ShopRite, the New Haven, Independence Layout. So it's a good area. This place is also a good area. It's also very close to the airport. I'm thinking which one is closer, this one or our house. I think our first house is closer to the airport than here. Maybe this one is just like 10 minutes drive or 7 minutes drive to the airport. Honestly, if you are in abroad and you didn't invest here in your country, here in Nigeria, later on you will going to regret. Because I know some people that didn't invest, and right now they are still staying in their relation's house, or they are still renting. So even them, they are regretting why they didn't buy a land and build a house when they still have money, foreign money. You have to take advantage of the exchange rate. Well, where's my husband? I don't have a seat here. I need to ask them to give me seat so I can sit here in the balcony. My husband didn't tell me that we're coming here in the site, and I wear this one. It's a wedge anyway, but I hope I'm wearing a rubber shoes. Something here that is very interesting. We have a well. They already dig a well. Okay, just need to be very, very careful. Oh my god, it's so deep. Wait, I'll show you. It's the well. You see? It's so deep. Very deep. let me go far from that well before my husband will scold me. Well, the reason why we dig well, because we also want to help our tenants to save money for water. But actually, we already bought the water tank for all of them. So once there's a tenant, we will just ask them to carry the tank from the house and put it here. We will also put something just like an iron to elevate the tanks. My husband didn't tell me on time that we're coming here. I hope I wore a rubber shoes, so I'm wearing a wedge. So I need to ask our caretaker to sit on the balcony for me, so that's the place I'm going to stay. You know, before, my husband doesn't want me to come here. Oh, there's still tiles. But this one is finished. It's just the one in the wall and the paint. There are this that is for the electricity. And we have this one we call in my country grills, but here in Nigeria they call this one protector. This one, this iron. So we already put that one also. Well, you know, before my husband doesn't want me to come here because, of course, once they see me, they will going to charge him because they will see a foreigner, so they will think that he have all the money in the world. Honestly, that one is not only here in Nigeria, it is also in other country. Once they see a foreigner, they will see you as a dollar sign. So every time we need to buy a property, a land, a plot, they call it here plot. Every time we need to buy a plot, he doesn't need to bring me because it will going to be expensive. And if you're building a house as well, just like this one, if you have a foreigner wife, you also don't need to bring her. But right now, he can bring me because it's almost finished. So there's no major work anymore, and he already discussed with the laborers regarding the price. Because the only thing that we will do here is just a very small thing, and it will be finished very soon. That's why I can now come here. But before, no. It's really a no. The first time he brought me here, it was last December. And we have to make sure that nobody is here. No laborers, only the caretaker. Because the caretaker has been with us since we bought this land. And he will still stay with us. So that's where they are staying, that room over there. It's not easy, yo. It's not easy. You really need to work hard. But I always support my husband if it comes to buying a property, building a house. Anyway, we are married. And this is investment. This is something that once you sell it, maybe if we decide to sell it, maybe after 10 years, the price will be more than double. That's why to choose a location is very, very important. We never tried to buy a land in the village. No, although I want because I want to have a vacation house, so that once we go to the village, we will not going to sleep in other people's house. Although they are relations and I love them, but there's still a difference if you're staying in your own house. So even a small house, it's okay for me because it's just a vacation house. But if you want it for investment, then buy a house in the town or buy a land in the town. Maybe there's still places in the town or close to the town that is not that fully developed. Because if it's really developed, it will be very expensive. Like this place, when we bought a land here, it's not that developed, but we know the location. We know that the location will be very, very good. And now, I was even surprised to see that there's a lot of houses already. I was here like 3 years ago, and suddenly houses are all over the area, and the highway is already cemented. I mean, they fixed the road, a lot of fuel stations around, businesses around, so it's a good place.
We'll go for sketching.
This one? First step.
Okay, for start.
Or the another step.
Very sharp.
This one where they cut now for the top.
My husband allowed me to drive because I need to buy something. So I don't know how I'm going to put this. Maybe here. I'm not sure. Let me try. You have Coke?
What?
Coke.
Coke. Yes.
Cold one.
Yes.
How much?
150.
Okay. What is that bread?
Cake.
Cake. You have buns.
No, it's only cake.
How much?
100 naira.
Okay, give me one also. Give me two cake. Two cake. Then one Coke. I finally found a store. And sorry, I'm still a foreigner. I still need to put all those things. She was like, oh, Ibo. Cold one. Okay, thank you. Have my Coke. And cake. I don't know, they call this one cake. It's a bread. I need to fix the parking because the sun is facing them. So I need to park facing here. Honestly, I'm good in parking. I can park well, even parallel parking or even in the small space, as long as the car will fit, I can park. It's not a problem. Okay, we're back. So, short trip. Sorry. How you call this one? Char! I hate you. Grass cutter. Okay. See their toy. It can turn.
Yeah.
It can turn. Okay, because of that one.
Because of the roof.
Of the rope. Okay. Galing nga, see. We are done in the site, so I'm so tired, although I didn't do anything, but it's very tiring to wait. We are here again in the one joint, and I told my husband I want to eat the chicken barbecue and the salad, and it seems like these people are really making money with their chicken barbecue. I really like their salad. Okay, so we're now going to eat our chicken. See my hair. Chicken and then salad. And thank you very much for staying with us today, and I hope to see you again on my next video. We are very, very hungry and we will now going to eat our dinner. So my husband is already enjoying his chicken and salad.